Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Beetroots Day 3. Today we're going to be planting beetroots again, and I actually have exciting news. I found a faster way to do it. And if you weren't on the TikTok stream just now, you're in for a treat because the method of beetroot planting is so much more satisfying. It hurts my fingers and hands so much less, and it is so nice. So thank you so much. Also, Silver Ice Dancer, congrats on getting first today. Also, let's see, any daily stream check-ins? I didn't see any stream streaks. KJ with a 60 stream streak. Congratulations, KJ. Hi, Vintage as well. I see you. Also, let's see, okay, cool, yeah. Guys, today, genuinely, I just planted. I went from 69,000 beetroots to 86,000 beetroots. That is almost 20,000 beetroots in a 3-hour stream. I have increased my speed so much, and we're going to continue doing it. Many, many beetroots. Many, many beetroots. But yes. Hi, Frog Mime. Hi again. But yeah, so what we're doing, I changed one thing. So if you remember yesterday's stream, guys, I forgot to do this too. I'm gonna do this real fast. Forever World Beats Day 3-2. Save replay. We're gonna save that replay real fast. If you remember yesterday, I was walking sideways and planting beetroots. I found a better system. I hope the beetroots are going well. I'm still waiting for the phone call. It's nice to keep myself distracted. You're still waiting for that phone call? You should just tell that guy to shove it where the sun don't shine. That guy's the worst guy ever. What a terrible boss. Oh my God. That guy's supposed to be an attorney? Or a private investigator? Jeez Louise. What an actual terrible, horrible human being. Learn some respect. Give me their email. I will email them angrily. I'm kidding. I won't do that. But anyway, so yesterday I was walking sideways like this and I was planting, right? And it was okay, but someone said it was like watching Snake. Well, if I instead bind my right click to the letter R on my keyboard, it means I don't have to move to plant beetroots fast. And I can instead do this. Hold on. Go over here. No water, please, no water. Yeah. So if I just walk, press R, and then now I'm planting beetroots. Out of seeds. Frog, I will ban you. Frog, don't get banned. We're out of the Torture Nexus TikTok to steal Leon's lines. Yeah. The TikTok stream popped off today. I think we had an average of like 120 viewers, which was really fun. So, Twixie, thank you for the hydrate. Why are you planting beetroots? Hi, Cheese, Sadduck, welcome in. These are all followers. Hi, Solar, welcome in. Good afternoon. Hi, Roger, welcome in. It popped off and it was worth, but it was wild. It was pretty wild today. Guys, I realized this during the TikTok stream. I didn't have a conversation today about anything but the constantly asked questions. Like here on Twitch, we can talk about stuff. Like, how's everyone's day going today? And oh my gosh, my girlfriend and I had a really fun time at the community band last night. And now I can go into detail about that instead of just saying that and then immediately having to go back to talking about the beetroots and the water and why I'm doing this. So yeah, last night my girlfriend and I had community band rehearsal for the first time since moving. It's also my first time ever doing any kind of community band. It was a lot of fun. I definitely got thrown in the deep end. The music that we're doing, the pieces that we're doing are not easy. A couple of them are very easy. They're grade ones. But like a couple of them are very fast Sousa marches. And I'm like, oh my God. So, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So, are you excited for the community band performance? Yes. I'm excited to practice probably a bit tonight and tomorrow and Saturday and Friday so I can prep myself for it. But yeah. Boom. I'm hoping that today on stream we hit 100,000 beetroots planted. Just would be a third of the way done. 3 days in, being a third of the way done is bad pacing for a 7-day split. However, considering I'll have planted 60,000, 40,000 of those in one day, I think it'd be a good number. Voided and Frog Mime forever. Hi, Chaos Country. Cuts on the 45 stream streak. And Curiosity Peaks with a 130 stream streak. Oh my god. But yeah. I see Frog is the favorite child. For Voided? Yeah, I guess so. Voided's picking favorites. Hi, Panda. Welcome in. How you doing today? Why does it keep doing that? Do you guys see that? Every once in a while, it just says build limit is 319. Why is it saying that? What am I doing that's going to make it go to 319? Bro, I'm flopping with my one stream streak. I just like undermining authority. Me too. Oh, can we ban the word bro on TikTok? Can we ban the word bro on TikTok? All right, chat. What do we think? Hi, Teal Wolf. Welcome in. Should we ban the word bro on TikTok? Why, bro? Why? Don't you need water to make those grow? Bro is beetroot maxing. Also, we modded Twixie. We gave Twixie a sword over on TikTok. Twixie is currently experiencing the VikingPilot trial run. So, the trial run. To bro or not to bro? Bro, no bro. Oh, God. Trial by water. Trial by fire. The TikTok streams are trial by fire. Bro. Trial by beat. My Herculean task, planting beetroots. We banned the question about water. Well, it doesn't help that I made an entire video today talking about it. So, I got shoved in the deep end during Cape event. Twixie gets water event. Yeah, trial by water. TikTok sounds like it is providing a lot of mod engagement. It is. It's why it's such a good trial ground for new mods. They get thrown in the deep end because TikTok's full of all kinds of creatures, and not like the fun ones you can collect, like the really annoying ones that just don't really. I think they were born yesterday type energy, you know. So I got a good quiet week or so before the beats. Yeah. What about a shout out? Oh my God, guys, that kid. Wait, okay, hold on. I have to pull this up. Let's see if he recommented. This kid came into my YouTube, my TikTok stream asking for a shout out. To which I said, no, I'm not going to give you a shout out. Like, I don't know you. Shout outs don't work like that. Like, the community doesn't know you. So if I give you a shout out, no one's going to follow you. And this other guy came in talking like, no, that is how shout outs work. Shout outs are to give smaller creators help and a chance to get acknowledged. And I'm like, yeah, but if I don't know you, giving you a shout out doesn't do anything. That's like saying, it's the community won't know who this random person is because that's what they are, a random person. If I know the person in some way, shape, or form, even if it's simply literally I've seen one of their streams, I can acknowledge them and speak highly of them, right? And then the shout out will work because people will go, oh, this person sounds really cool. He then came back and said, no, shout outs originated from people getting donations and thanking donations, and then grew from there. And I'm like, what? Huh? So you're telling me that shoutouts originated from people getting money and thanking the people who sent them money? No. Shoutouts originate from basic human connections. People have been shouting people out since the first people were talking. Just because that's how it started does not mean that's how it's going. That's not even how it started. That's not even how shoutout started. Shoutout is that basic shouting people out. The first humans that learned to communicate were shouting each other out. Oh, that guy's really good hunter. Learn how to hunt from that guy. That guy's really good. That's a shout out. Caveman Uggagug talking to Caveman Duggagug. You know? Like, basic human communication form. Shout outs is just another word for vouches. You are vouching for someone's, you know, somebody's existence. Right? In some way, shape, or form. Right? So like, I didn't get into the argument too deep, but the mods muted the guy. He then went on to my most recent video and pasted a paragraph explaining how shoutouts were created around donations. And it's like, dude, I studied marketing and sales. I learned in professional college how to do this and what it is to do business and things like that. Shoutouts are just a form of business. You are arguing with someone who has a college degree in the topic. You're clearly right. I only shout you out because you give me resources to subscribe to me. True, actually, that's true, Vintage. I only shout you out because you subscribe to me too. If you didn't subscribe to me, I would stop rating you. Obviously. Anyway. It is a level of stubbornness. Also, Frogmime, I love you. Please stop talking about the viewer count. One of the rules is don't talk about the viewer count. But it's literally like okay. You're all good. I just pointing it out. I'm glad we both understand friendship aren't real. It's all transactional. Yep. Friendship isn't real. Relationships don't matter. The only thing that matters is the green between our fingers at the end of the day. Hello, Brad. Welcome in. Clearly. And if you can't tell I'm joking, I'm joking. I thought Vintage builds you pretty things in the sky. That's true. She's useful for that purpose, I guess, too. I can use water to remove the seeds. That's true. Although I don't have one on me, so... Anyone seeing that comment on our video would be so confused. Yeah, because the post has nothing to do with that either. The guy literally just like, I have to have the last word, and went over and posted it on a video that had no correlation to shoutouts. And it was like well, I'll just delete this comment and never acknowledge your existence again because you're either a professional rage baiter or you're just a child who doesn't know how the world works. Shoutouts don't work unless you know the person. For example, I could give the biggest shout out ever to anybody I know, right? Like, I know Vintage. Vintage is lovely. She's sweet. She's awesome. She's an amazing builder. Her content is really enjoyable. Her music tastes are great. It's a chill, awesome, cozy vibe where she's also very funny and tends to get lost. And there's a lot of comedy and humor in her streams. Or I can talk about... Hey guys, there's this streamer that I heard the name of one time. I don't know anything about them. And actually, I forgot their name. I think it was Joe. Yeah, go follow them. Of the two, which one are you more likely to actually care about? If you didn't know Vintage already, of the two, which one are you going to talk about? Or like, hey, Voided Muffins. Voided Muffins is an amazingly sweet person based off the interactions I've had with him online. I've only had positive interactions. They also stream Minecraft. They're also a part of another Minecraft server called Skyblock Singularity. They seem really sweet. They seem really well educated, and they seem really kind. You should go check them out. Versus, hey, Joe in chat's asking for a shout out. Hey, everyone go follow Joe. I don't know anything about them, but go follow them. Wait, why are we using me as an example? How dare you make me listen to me? You hype me up. It's basic sales, man. It's basic sales. Sales is just psychology in practice. Marketing is just psychology in practice. Human beings like it when they have certainty in their lives, and the more certainty they can get, the better. So knowing something before you follow somebody is going to help. Yeah, Joe sounds interesting. Yeah, Joe sure sounds interesting. That's the person that you know that people are going to follow, and also because, like, what if they aren't a good person? You just unknowingly endorse a not great person. Yeah. Asking for shout-outs will get you nowhere because the community doesn't know you. If you are a part of a community and you happen to get a shout-out as a part of the community will go, you know what? I didn't realize that this person streamed. Like, did you know Voided Muffin streams? Did you know Vintage Applesauce started a brand new survival world last night with some mods for decorations and stuff? Did you know that? You can be like, no, I didn't know that. You know what? This is a great time to go check out that person's content. Go follow Voided. Hey, can you shout out this vintage? They said they sound cool and chill. Forgive me if I end up accidentally napping. The seed planting sounds relaxing. No, you're good. Do whatever you want. If you want to nap to this stream, do chores, just watch. Whatever you want. Okay, so my day was chill, but I had like an hour and after math class. Then after school, reviewed my regens for roughly an hour and got home and worked on my math homework for like 2 hours, then worked on history homework, and then I was going to go some cleaning after school, but like time blindness, I guess, and now I have this energy to clean, but I don't need to do it. I think I will sit in this chair and maybe clean after. You're good. Yo, King Elfie! Yo! Even on Twitch with raids and shoutouts, I'm less likely to compute if A, the streamer doesn't hype them up, and B, they don't introduce them to their content. Yeah. Elfie! Am I on the TV? Be honest with me. Am I on the TV or am I on your phone? Also, yeah, shouldn't you be getting near sleep? Not necessarily asleep. It's like 11 o'clock. Time zones and also, like, you know, jet lag. But, like, guys, did you know that Elfie is going to be on the Skyblock Kingdoms TwitchCon panel and is doing a face reveal there? Did you know? Oh, how's everyone doing? You're on my phone, lol. Tell everyone I say hi. I hope they're having a wonderful night. Unless they're already asleep, then of course don't wake them up. But no, actually wake them up. They need to know about my stream and how many beetroots I've planted. They need to know that I've planted 87,000 beetroots. Everyone's tuning in. Acorn Leon have been up for over a day. Oh, God. Did you know that LV cat has fluffy black cat, not an orange? I did know that bear was a black cat, not an orange. Yes. All right. Yeah, and I'm going to miss it. The VOD will be up. So you'll be able to watch the VOD. The VOD will stay up until TwitchCon San Diego. And also, I'm personally going to record the VODs that I have it for my own records. So, hydrate sounds good. I did not until Elfie Mod shared picture of bear. How's the beetroot mission? It goes good. It goes good. We've been making progress. This new method of planting beetroots, unironically, is so fast that I now actually see a possibility of maybe winning the race with still using a reasonable amount of time and not having to stay up until ungodly hours planting beetroots. Why would a cat named Bear be orange? It's a race against who? It's a race against you. The only thing that matters is the green things on her fingers. Also, might nap to stream. Sorry, getting late. All good, dude. This is a race between myself and you guys to see if I can plant all of my followers as beetroots before the end of the week. Culvers for Viking. And if I win, I get Culvers. So, and if I lose, I have to play a rage game on stream. There we go. All right. Wait. Message from the girlfriend. Hold on. Oh, baby kitty. It's a photo. It's a video from Walter. All right. If you don't win, I get Culvers. If you do win, I get Culvers. You know what? I like this mentality. I'll get Culvers as a pity gift. As pity. Out of all the crops, why beetroot? Because in 2023, I was on a project called TwitchCon SMP, and I planted the beetroots there for the first time. And it became a running gag that I cover everything in beetroots. Hello, Esther. Welcome in. How you doing today? Time to get some rest later. All bye, Elfie. See you later, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night and have fun tomorrow. And good luck at TwitchCon. I am jealous. I had Culver's the other day. I got free ice cream. I hoard the kids' meals ice cream coupons for days where I have a sweet treat. Sweet treat. Culver's is great. Important question though. Are you a fan of beetroots actually? Yeah, no, growing up, we had a dish called Bubble and Squeak that my grandma would make, and it was a beetroot. It had beetroots as a side for it. So, yeah. Never heard of Culver's. It's an American fast food burger chain from the Midwest. So if you are not American, it makes sense you have not heard of it. If you are not from the Midwest, it would still also make sense that you haven't heard of it. Hello, creature. Welcome in. Ooh, doggy. Hello. Yeah, I'm really excited to get Culver's again for the first time in years. I haven't had it in a long, long, long time. And I still haven't had it. Like, I've moved to the town where it is, and I am saving it for after this event is over. Like, if I win, I will get Culver's. If I lose, I will get Culver's and not tell you guys. Code Neon tried to beat your beetroot record on the Everwake, and he failed epically. What he failed to consider is the record that the number he looked at was the number of everyone's contribution of like the 12 people that helped me plant beetroots. That 257,000 was everybody, not just me. Not gonna lie, the kids meal there is such a good deal. It's already what I order, plus a free ice cream for way cheaper. Yeah. I got invited to a strongman wedding in Kentucky in March. I wonder if I get one there. I wouldn't think it's likely, but maybe. I guess maybe. I would look it up. Is Clover's basically this is Dairy Queen? Culver's. I would not compare it to Dairy Queen. Because it's custard, not ice cream, and the food is actually good. I love that beetroots are on a burger meal in Australia. Loves beetroots for burgers. Interesting. I think my raincoat is dying. I've been using it for almost 7 years. R.I.P. raincoat. Even if you fail, you'll still plant the beetroots anyway? Yeah. If I fail, the plan is to just plant, like, take the time. And I will plant the beetroots that are the total number of followers I had at the end of the week. So Sunday night, I will look at how many followers I have. If I don't succeed in planting all of them, you just killed find an Aussie burger so you can have beetroots on a burger. Culver's is closer to Freddy's than Dairy Queen. Oh, Culver's is just blue Freddy's. And Freddy's is just red Culver's. The difference is the burgers. Culver's has butter burgers and Freddy's has steak burgers. That's like the main differences. About it. You tell your friends about it. Hello. How's your studying? It was horrible. I'm sorry, it was so bad. Oh, that's stupid. That's good. I'm glad they fixed it. They broke her subscription to her study guide. Yeah. Oh, that's not fun. Because you've taken it, yeah. Sorry about that. It's not fun. Well, let the kitty. The kitty will help you calm down and have a better day. Love you. Go get that bunny. Glad study gone well. I'm heading out to. Good night, Twixie. Sleep well. Also, bye, KJ. Sleep well. I tried to go to Clover's site to see what they do, and it was blocked. The message said it detected an attack and blocked it. Crazy. The Culver's DDoS failed. Hi, Leo. Hi, Blue Rose Dancer. Hello. We have found a faster method of planting beetroots. My life is saved. My chances at a Culver's burger are saved. Borgor. Why not? Okay. Oh, bunny. Hold on. Bunny! It's just following you in circles. Bunny!
Oh, he's like, I give up.
I give up. He gives up out of frame, too.
He's breathing hard.
He's like, he's out of frame. Bunny. Little guy. They can see him, yeah. You can see him. Little guy. Little guy. What a little guy. It's good that he's getting his running in. Little guy. Name of the bunny, Herschel Walker. Herschel the bunny. The bunny. Bunny. Oh no. Oh wait.
Because Herschel's technically spelled with S-H-E-L or something, A-E-L or something.
Oh yeah.
But it's just A-L.
I see.
He's special.
If Culver's is so good, is there a reason you haven't had it in so long? I lived somewhere that didn't have it. It's a chain, and the place where I grew up in a town that had one, and then when I moved to college, I moved somewhere that didn't have one, and now I've moved back.
Freddy's custard's better.
Freddy's custard is better according to the girl. I'm just excited to try it again.
Walter's sleeping downstairs in his box.
No, Walter did. Yeah, he's in his box downstairs.
Helping me study by sleeping.
He's a study buddy. had a bunny named Judy Hops. Hydrate, good idea. And it's easy to tell that. Hello, Deaf Gills, welcome in. Did you have the string lights in the back on your old location? Yes, I did. These ones were different, though. Also, do you have multiple rabbits? Nope, just the one. Herschel's the only bunny in the house. Do 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 do. First day off, out at the pool, drinking chocolate in the afternoon. And the band is singing, "Take on me, take on me." Wait, I'm sorry, I haven't been here in a really long time. This is the first time I've caught in a while. When did you move? I moved literally this last weekend. Like, today is literally day 3 in the new house. Or 4. Today is literally day 4 in the new house. So. Solo, solo. I always wanted a Flemish giant rabbit. A giant rabbit. Getting out of control. Yeah. All right. Let's go this way. Am I almost, oh no, I'm not almost out of hose. Nah. Lee and Treble, welcome in. You get to live, chicken, only because you're stuck in there. Last night, my girlfriend and I watched the 5th episode of Witch Hat Atelier, and yeah, I'm enjoying the heck out of this series. If you want a really good anime to watch, did you finish your audiobook? I did not finish it today, actually, no. I was gonna finish it today. I have like 3 chapters left, or 4 chapters left. But then I had to entertain a friend who was bored and waiting for a call, who is still probably waiting for a call from a BS attorney. So then I got sidetracked and didn't end up finishing my audiobook. But I do plan, actually, I've talked to my girlfriend about it. I plan on planting beets tonight after stream, after dinner, and finishing my audiobook. Basically, planting beetroots until I finish the audiobook. So, hi, Deaf Gills. It's a good series, yeah. But I'll be starting with Assassin's Blade before reading Throne of Glass proper. Probably, if I want to guess, tomorrow. So. My friend told me about what show she was watching after watching what it's like been ruined for other fantasy animes. Told me about what show she was that show. She said after watching it, it would be ruined for all their fantasy animes. I think Freerin did that for me. Freerin was that for me. You're reading Throne of Glass? I will be reading Throne of Glass starting tomorrow, probably, as long as I can finish my audiobook tonight for Babylon's Ashes, which is the final book in the series, the 6th book in my 9-book series that I'm reading. And of course, the worst part is I just got the notification that my my Libby hold on Persepolis Rising, which is the 7th book of the series, is ready. So I might have to grab that and then extend the hold if I can. Throne of Glass, my beloved as well. Yeah, I'll be reading it for the first time. I've never read it, so. Okay. my whole idea was I wanted to come along the edge here and bring this side up to kind of match up with what's going on over here. Because if you look over here, you can see I have done a very, 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 very large swath that goes all the way over to here. The first time I'm hearing about that book series. Throne of Glass or The Expanse? Oh, no, not fun. Hi, Digit. Welcome in. I think you'll enjoy it. It's more fantasy-based than other fantasy books. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I checked with my girlfriend. It's not too much of a romantasy. It's actually a fantasy series. What? Yes. I'm talking about Throne of Glass, and I guarantee chat will talk about it with you too if you want to talk about it. Studying. Book chat, book chat. They are curious if you still plan on doing a book club. Yeah, do you want to do that tonight? Yeah, tonight or tomorrow, your choice. But I am gonna. Yeah, there she is. She said, "You're gonna finish your book tonight." Yes, I am. If you want to get yourself a head start, though, you can go down to the basement and grab the monitors and bring them up, as well as a keyboard and a mouse. Also, I want to get my third monitor set up. I have a third monitor now. I haven't set it up though, but I kind of want to get my third monitor set up. Could you imagine if it was sitting up here? It'd be cool. It'd be cool. Yeah, I could have YouTube chat and Twitch chat instead of having it. So, but yeah. So, but like, if you want to get it started, you can. Also, it will take it's gonna take like 5 minutes to get that PC set up. Also, something I should do is we should order another hard drive for it so that you can have a separate hard drive, because it's got a bunch of stuff on it still from when I was using it. But like, if we got a second hard drive, it would give you a ton more storage, and it would give you like that way I don't have to like delete a bunch of stuff off of it. So I guess you'd have to pick how big of a hard drive you want on it though. Probably a 2 terabyte would be fine. Well, if we go with the 2 terabyte, we just don't have to upgrade it for a long time. So, because I'm pretty sure I have at least one more hard drive slot in that computer, if not 2. Or we could just get an external hard drive too. That way you could take it from your work computer to your personal computer. That'd actually be better. Get an external hard drive, because you just plug it into one and unplug it, plug it into the other. Yeah. For your mother. Yeah, my girlfriend is gonna get my old PC, the PC I streamed on from 2020 to 2025. She's gonna get it. It's gonna be hers. It'll be in her office, which is the wall behind me. So yeah, but my dad brought up a whole bunch of peripherals, so you can kind of pick what you want. So I think I'm really thinking about that now. It's like I'm kind of excited. I kind of want to do it right now, but I can't. But yeah, back to the book talk. So I was telling them I'm gonna finish my audiobook tonight, and then we'll start Assassin's Blade tomorrow probably on my walk. I saw. Should I listen to it for the first time with you in the call, or should I with you in next to me, or we could go on a walk together and listen to audiobooks? Girl PC, yes. The girl gets a PC. I got an external 5 terabyte hard drive because I filled up my 2 terabyte hard drive from games. Yeah. She doesn't game, so she's gonna have a lot less stuff. If anything, she'll just have audiobooks on it. She'll get stuff and saves of audiobooks. And then photos. And then you might game. With access to it, it's something once you have access to it, then you start doing it more. Who knows? Viking fertilizing the crops with mutton. Yes. These crops are fertilized with blood. Blood, sweat, and tears. So we can get a VikingPilot in the girl Minecraft stream. We could. Where we'd actually be on 2 different computers and I could help her. Now would be a good time for book club by the girl. First series is Throne of Glass. Vintage is also gonna reading it too for the first time. So like it's kind of like a fun like literally like we are all. You get a tattoo for this series, huh? Fair enough. There is a tattoo actually for the series that I'm currently reading that I could get. I probably wouldn't, but let me see if it exists already. Is that it there? The split circle of the OPA. Yeah. Anyway, I know Vince is about to read. I'm very excited. I'm on book 65 of the year, though. Wow. I'm very bad at reading. I don't do it often. I have to have hyper fixation on reading. Same stuff for stuff I watch. Fair enough. Assassin's Blade is the prequel to the main series, but gives the main character's backstory. That's why that's why we're reading it first. All right. Hold on. Oh, there are many. Hello, Person Tanner. Hello, Hermes. Welcome in. All right, I didn't look too closely. Yeah. I'm excited to start a new series. I haven't read a new series since I finished Project Hail Mary. I know. Like I start like the first series I've started, The Expanse, is the last time I started a new series. But the last time I read a book that wasn't a part of that series was Project Hail Mary. So, but yeah. I mean, what I'm reading now is space opera. So, it's a space opera. It's like there's drama and stuff, like space politics, stuff like that. Just today, I started listening to the Discworld audiobooks again, since a couple are on YouTube. Nice. Planting beetroots all day long, making them grow nice and red and strong. Thank you, thank you. Which order should you read them in? Which order are you listening to them in? Are you going to watch the Backrooms movie? I might. I'm not a huge fan of scary movies, but the Backrooms as a concept is something I kind of really enjoy. I am movies that are coming out that I am going to go watch. I do need to go watch The Mandalorian and Grogu, because that's a fun Star Wars movie. Space opera, space politics, yeah. Mandalorian and Grogu would be fun to watch, because that's a Star Wars movie, and Star Wars movies are really fun to watch in theaters. And then also the Amazing Digital Circus finale. I want to watch that in theaters. We should play Escape the Backrooms at some point. I have that game. It is a scary game. Not super scary, but it's like a puzzle scary. You don't like scary games, right? No? Okay. Yeah. It is, but that's what makes it fun. Thanks, Vintage. Thanks. I'm glad that you want your friend to be scared. I'm excited for the Supergirl film. I didn't know they were making a Supergirl movie. That's cool. Okay, I love you. Are you just bored? Are you looking for stuff to do? Hanging out? Okay. Good luck. Have fun. What? Fiddles for the bunny. The bunny wabbit. Y'all jump scare me all the time. Let me have this. That's fair. That's very fair. Once Beat Week is over, yes. Beat Week kind of takes up all my time, though. And tonight's gonna be weird because usually I spend my nights hanging out with friends or hanging out with my girlfriend, but I'm banished to audiobook land. I'm excited to finish this book. The things are ramping up drastically in my book series right now. So like, I'm excited to finish my book, but it's also like, oh, nice new rug. My girlfriend's mom bought us a new rug for our living room because we have a linoleum floor. So, or laminated floor? No. Vinyl floor? That's the one. Chubby Gaming, Slow Bro. How do you get good ideas? How do you get good ideas for YouTube Shorts? I don't get really good ideas very often. I just record what's on my mind, talking about dumb Minecraft ideas or questions I get asked frequently, or like the beetroot, the one talking about the water, the watering crops, which just came from necessity because people were constantly asking me on TikTok. I was like, dude, you know you don't need water, right? Linoleum. I hope Walter and Herschel approve of the rug. Ooh, rug. Herschel's not allowed on the rug because he'll pee on it, and it's a nice rug. So Herschel will do what Bunny do. Bunny go pee. I think I'm going to dip out and call some friends. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Just don't call it lino. Huh. Never heard it called that before. All right. You got him. You've got him. Anti-social blob. Now wait just a second there. I recognize that username. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. How are you doing today? If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But because of you, we're now up to 20,166 followers. So thank you very much. I now have to plant a beetroot in your honor. So thank you. Bunny, no. Where'd the bunny? He can't run very far. The girl is having floor time, and Bunny was hanging out with her, and Bunny said, I want to go hang out with the boy. Boy time. Guy time. Yeah, something really funny, guys. Remember how last week the bunny was sitting behind me on stream, and it was so cute, and he was being so sweet and cute? He chewed clear through a light cord. Luckily, it wasn't turned on, so it didn't shock him, but he clean cut right through. Also, unideally void bunny. Yes, thank you for the 125 stream streak as well. All right. Bunny will be bunny. Bunny will be bunny. Despite his mother's best wishes of him being well-behaved, Bunny will be Bunny. This is why we laugh at the last landlord who was worried about cats. Yes. Local B, welcome in. Hi, I'm new here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Monkey Kiddo, welcome in. Jix, welcome in. Hi, Viking. Are you still on track at winning the beetroot race? I am not on track to win right now, no. Actually, wait. If I get to 100,000 beetroots planted today, that is a third of the way there. I'm still behind, but I'm closer than I was. 120,000, I think, would put me at an even better pole position. Although I am, like I said, I'll be planning more beetroots tonight. So, like, I'm gonna be finishing up my audiobook, you know. So I'll be planning more beetroots tonight too. So, Ramachucks, thank you so much for that posture check. Actually, you know what? I've been sitting all day. Let me stand. I stand. Tana, Fabian, welcome in. Mine did that too, but it was plugged in and he lived till he was 13 years, so. Yeah. Desco Burr. Our bunny is 9 years old. Your bunny lived to be 13 years old? That's awesome. Frogmine with the hydrate reminder, thank you. Something I should do that I haven't done, but I should do, is I should consolidate the iron in the iron farm and make more storage for it, because right now it's not a lot. I respect the grind. I can never stay focused on a task for this long. It is a lot of fun and a lot of work. It came back. Yay. How you doing, Uni? I should be saving this iron, though, because it's good to have iron. The best builders I know. Is this the world with a tiny takeover update? Yes. Maybe you can get a bunny in game that matches your IRL bunny. I heard they changed the rabbit model in game. They did. I could get bunny in game. Can you teach me how to build? Whoa. I don't know. All right, there we go. Do you mentally link the memory of your book to the task of what you're doing? Will you remember this book whenever you plant beets? Yeah, probably. I probably will. I said to reach for the clouds. Now I'm up here cold looking down. Can you teach me how to build? Oh, I don't know. All right. We need more seeds as well. Let me do this properly. All right. A lot of poppies, maybe a poppy field after a beetroot field. Nah. I don't know if I'll do any more big fields other than crop fields in this base, in this world. Yeah. Although I was thinking, something I can do later on, right, is I can do an expansion to the beetroot field a year from now. Because, like, a year from now, who knows how many followers we'll be at across all platforms. Right now, we're at 308,000 across all platforms, but maybe next year we're at 500,000 across all platforms. Or maybe we're at 400,000. Maybe we're at 309,000. Oh, no. Angry Bunny upside down. It's my head. All right. All right. I still think you should make a giant beetroot. Build over the beetroot farm home. I find it hilarious that Milkman's New World is building a giant pit. You just made one for farms, digging a big bed pit to bedrock. Yeah, Milkman is doing it manually, though, with a pickaxe. I'm doing it. I did it for necessity. He's doing it for the silly. You're leaving? Have fun. Good luck. Yesterday, my girlfriend's trip to the post office was interrupted by a massive fire. Hopefully today nothing is on fire that prevents her from completing her mission of getting the mail key. Good night, Leia. All right. Who wants to be under the tree? Under the tree. Under the tree. All right. Me. Hey, now you can get, hey, can you get a P.O. box? Mr. Music question now. I could always get a P.O. box. The issue is more that, money. I do not have like all the spending money in the world. So if I want to get a P.O. box, I need to get a little bit more, liquid capital before I'm able to just have a P.O. box open at all times. Someday though. Love you. Bye-bye. Under the tree. Under the tree. Darling, it's better down where it's darker. Under the tree. I'm at least 4. That's very, very, very good point. Candy Dragon, welcome in. How you doing today? All right. There we go. This hoe you're using needs a special name for all the beetroots it's helped plant. Oh, I have broken 56 diamond hose. This one is hoe number 50 whatever. 58. This is hoe number 59. So there are ads running. My apologies for the ads. In fact, I'm actually going to take a second to use the bathroom while these ads are running. Give me a second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, and we have a problem that I keep forgetting to fix. We have more bathrooms than my old place. We have 3 bathrooms now. Well, 2.5 technically. Only one of them is one of them doesn't have a shower in it. But we've only got 2 paper towel holders / towels holders. So that bathroom right there doesn't have a bathroom. Oh, I left the light on. Oh. This bathroom back here don't got a place to dry your hands. So I washed my hands and I was like, oh, and I had to run into a different bathroom to get my hands. But yeah. Let's see what. Oh, Nabby with a 95 stream streak. Let's go. Congrats. Congrats. Anyway, one more week for the big 100. The big 100. Coming up. Coming up. That's going to be exciting. 100 stream streak. I can't even... Dude, I don't even have a 100 stream streak in anyone's streams. I try really hard to have streaks in my friends' chats, like Vintage and Alame. Are the only 2 that I've actually been able to semi-have streaks in, and I lose them like at least once a week. The longest streak I've had, I think, was 5 in Alame's chat. So, like... dedication to you guys. It's so impressive. Okami with a 120 stream streak. Speaking of long streaks. I realized that lamps in video games use IR electricity. Yes. Video game lamps use the same power as real lamps. I almost lost it last night when I set the stream. Oh boy. My highest is Marms, I think. That would make sense. Yours is the only stream streak I really have. I find streaks very easy to keep up with. Even if I miss one, I know your schedule and easy to remember and save it. Hi, Peep. Welcome in. Beat check. Give me a moment. Let me plant this section down here and then I will do a beat check. Mig is the only one I have a streak in. The only other one I've got over 20 was Dude last year during his daily stream in hardcore Skyblock era. Got it. Got it. How you doing, P-Porp? Hold on a second. There we go. Did the thing. The thing is done. These large flat areas are so much more satisfying. I'm doing good and I'm trying not to get TwitchCon FOMO. Oh my god, dude. Peep. I have so bad FOMO right now. Honestly, the beetroots aren't even helping because the beetroots started as a bit during TwitchCon SMP, which was another TwitchCon I didn't go to. So, dude, Peep, I kid you not. My friends from Skyblock Kingdoms who are at TwitchCon right now have the same exact Airbnb as last time, just on a different floor. And I'm sitting here going, oh my god, the photos are all... It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's like, oh my god, I know these halls. I've walked these rooms. I know those stairs. I know the exterior. I have the box of Bibimbap. Ah! It's just like, it's such a sad time to be a Viking pilot and not be at TwitchCon with his friends. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm saving money. I'm being a responsible adult. I'm saving money, and I'm spending time with my girlfriend who is starting her job on Monday, and I would not have wanted to leave her behind. I'll travel later. I will travel later. And our Airbnb together. Shauna, CZ, and Nam. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. The sadness that eternally overcomes us. Congrats to the girlfriend of the job. Yay. Yes. So, no, eternally sad that I'm missing this TwitchCon. Eternally happy that there is a Skyblock Kingdoms panel. And eternally sad that I am not at the panel. My gosh dang server. Where's my freaking panel? I'm sad I'm missing TwitchCon San Diego. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Exotic. Welcome in. Yeah, I would like to go to TwitchCon San Diego this year. I have another trip the month prior, though, with my girlfriend. We have a trip planned, so that takes priority. But, like, if I have the funds, VikingPilot made this server in a cave with a bunch of scraps. VikingPilot made this server in a cave with a box of scraps. I made it sitting in entrepreneurship class, actually. Actually, I made it in university. Yeah. MOK will have our own TwitchCon at home with watching Twitch. Yeah, we'll have our own TwitchCon with Blackjack, and I can't say the rest of that line. The sad Mookman quote. I'm waking up early for the panel. So am I. I'm going to be up at the 4 a.m. to watch it. I'm going to record it. I'm excited. It's going to be early. I'm going to wake up on Saturday, and I'm going to be recording it and sitting there going, oh my gosh, look at my awesome friends on stage right now. Wake up at 4? Nope, stay up until 4. No, I wouldn't stay up until 4. That would just be too much. Because my girlfriend and I are also going to IKEA that same day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up. I'm going to watch the panel. And then I'm going to go to bed. And then I'm going to get back into bed. And fall asleep, hopefully, for a few more hours. We just went to IKEA. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been to IKEA in a very long time. My girlfriend wants to go to get some furniture for the house that we're missing. I'm probably waking up at 5 a.m. I'm also a pro at all-nighters with insomnia. I am not an all-nighter person. I like sleeping, so... And I don't have insomnia, fortunately. I don't have insomnia. Insomnia has me. I see. I'm gonna sleep so hard after the panel. Yeah. I guess I just have to plan for next year to actually go to next year's convention. Although to be fair, the only reason I want to go to the convention anymore is to see my friends. So it may be more fun to go to a different convention that I haven't been to. I was telling him, I was like, we should just go to a Twitch, like a Comic-Con. You know? There is a Comic-Con in the city that I live, like the major capital city that I live near. And it could just be fun to go there instead of traveling all that money for stuff. Like, I should just go to that instead. SBKCon next year. This hoe is about to break. They need to already make an East Coast convention already. Yeah. An East Coast convention would be cool. As someone who lives in the middle of the country, I have no preference either way. I don't care. All right. I have it did say this literally like their last TwitchCon, but they would consider Comic-Con. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like once you've done the TwitchCon thing, like it's just at that point, it's like, I just want to hang out with my friends. Do I need to spend hundreds of extra dollars on a ticket to a convention? Or do I just want to meet up with them and do something else? Because, like, TwitchCon itself, like, once you've done it, like, it's, like, outside of the friend interactions, the only thing to really do is walk around and look at booths of companies trying to sell you something or sponsor you. Like, the convention itself, I enjoyed the heck out of and I love so much. I love it personally, but I understand why people aren't huge on it for like a long-term, like constantly going there kind of thing. Plus, it's expensive. So, what if instead of con meetup, you ever went to a Ren fair? Ren fairs are fun. I plan on going to a Ren fair this year with my girlfriend. We went last year. We went the year before. We're going again this year. David, thank you so much for subscribing. You are now a beetroot in my field, specifically that one. So congrats. PAX would be fun. Yeah, it'd be fun to go to like VidCon because I haven't been to that one. But all right. Yeah, I want to go to a. I just want to see my friends. I just want to see my friends. I'll keep the feathers. The feathers I'll use for books, for gift stuff later. For subscribers and stuff like that. After this whole thing is over, I'm going to start tracking subscribers in this world. 300,000 beetroots. Why question? Hi, Sith Bunny. I am planning one beetroot for every follower I have on every platform. So you, Sith Bunny, I believe you following me on 2 places. You are 2 beetroots. Amaze. Amaze, amaze. Many beetroots. Many, 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 many beetroots. So I'm pretty sure you're on TikTok and on Twitch. I don't know if you're on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you're 3 beetroots. If you want, you can follow me on my Instagram as well, and you can see photos of Walter and before beetroots. I just read Project Hail Mary again today. Lol, I annotated it this time. Nice. Amaze, amaze. All right. I followed you on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, let's go. Does Minecraft rain wet the farmland? It does. It's a nice little time to get some extra growth from the beets. So the rain provides what we need. Are you starting to lose your mind? No, I am not. I will say, I think the hardest part about this is by the time I get to like hours 6 and 7 and 8 in the streams, my brain kind of just starts to run on mush because I've been streaming for so long. Luckily, today is just a 6-hour stream. So like we've already been live for 3 hours on TikTok. We've been live for an hour and a half here. So we're chilling. Rain makes beats, Pete makes soup, soup makes Viking Superman. Starting to, he lost his mind an ages ago. Okay. Okay, I see you. Why not get someone to talk to? Oh, I can. I might. We shall see. Just not yet. Like spinach for Popeye. And Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot, toot. I don't remember the actual words. But I have I live in a garbage can. That's not the words, but Soperman. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. All right. Oh, rainbow. He's a rainbow. How did you start out streaming? How did you start out this streaming things? How did you start out this streaming things? Like, how did I start making content? I had a laptop that I played Minecraft and Overwatch on, and I wanted to stream Overwatch. So I was watching the Overwatch League, and I was watching Hermitcraft, and I was like, I want to stream video games. I think it'd be fun. So then I started trying streaming on my laptop, and I couldn't stream Overwatch because it was too intense. And I was like, oh, but I can stream Minecraft. So then I started streaming Minecraft, and then I just kept streaming Minecraft. And I kept streaming Minecraft, and I was having a lot of fun and just kept going. And then getting better at it and having more fun with it and learning more tricks with it and learning how to edit videos and learning how to, make shorts and long form and improve the stream and change audio quality and just a whole bunch of different stuff, basically. And then I eventually became full-time. And it's been a lot of fun. Okay, I kind of want to clear back to the forest. Yeah, I learned something new about Minecraft, so we'll on that I didn't know about Minecraft. There's something new to learn in this game every day. Oh, stupid idiot. I don't know where he came from, but he's a stupid idiot. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to clear out a path that shows how close to the forest we're going to get, roughly. What was your average viewer count starting? 0? Actually, it was 3. I told my friends, and I had friends watching me. The trick to getting started is to tell your friends you're streaming. Have them pop in. Have them pop in and watch and lurk and stuff, and then... So I was streaming to 3 or 4 people, and then I had to stop because I moved to college, and then I started back up right before COVID, and then I averaged 20 to 30 viewers for about 4 years. And then I started doing more stuff with my TikTok. And TikTok kind of started dying because people were like, "Oh, it's getting banned," and then I kind of jumped on that, and people followed me from TikTok over to Twitch, and then I started averaging more viewers, and then I kind of went from there. So, and then you force your friends to mod. I've experienced that. You can force your friends to mod, but like at the end of the day, they don't have to mod or anything. All right. This is a very large area. Very large area. I learned about 5 months ago that one can jump 2 blocks tall with an elytra just by spamming the jump button and gliding to the top of the block. Yup. Very powerful trick. Gotta go now. Bye, Frog Mime. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you a ton. This time was it all just a dream? Was the deepest endless sea? In too deep. Well, there you go. Pulling me out of limbo. There you go. Pulling me out. Pulling me out. Pulling me out of limbo. Now pulling me out. Clear all the grass, and then we plant all the beetroots afterwards. This is a nice, big, large, flat area. The best place to plant beets. The large, flat area. I chose this biome and this seed because it was mostly flat, but of course, it's flat to a certain degree. I still have areas like this where it's like it goes up a block, goes up a block, and then you have to, you're getting less and less and less stuff overall. So the running around is a bit annoying. All right. I guess I'm now just clearing out this whole area, huh? I just keep running. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Hydrate, good idea. All right. And not quite. A little more, a little more, a little more. Forgot I did this whole area over here. Said it was hello. All right. Limbo. Question, would it be faster to clear the grass by placing a bucket of water? Might be, could be, no clue. When I was stuck in limbo. All right. Could, but don't want to be mistaken. Wash away beetroots. Yeah. Resetting work would be bad. All right. We continue onwards and upwards. I do water buckets sometimes for grass clearing. It can be faster, but if you put it in the right spot or the water does not do things you want. Yeah, I understand water mechanics pretty well in Minecraft. They are very finicky. So trying to use the water to your whim can be a bit hard sometimes. I don't want to have to kill that dog. However, if that dog decides it's going to sit in front of me and stomp on my crops, I will fry it. Water is mean, yes. Question, has anyone here ever redeemed the 1 million redeem? No. Hey, I'm not a strawberry. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Tame the dog, please, and move it. Could. Although I don't think it's around anymore, so it's not a worry. It's somewhere off to my right and down my left. There's a donkey too. Donkey. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The one on Drury Lane? High vintage. Oh, actually, fun little fact. Fun little thing. You guys might find this fun. Do you guys know this song, Bicycle Built for Two? I guarantee you do, but you don't know it by that name. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy over the love of you. Basically, that song is creepy, and the first song sung by a computer. However, my community band is playing it in a medley, and it's really cool. I can't afford a carriage. Yeah, it's so much fun to sing and keep your friends out during Lethal Company lobbies. Yeah. Daisy, Daisy. Give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Oh, welcome home. Mail keys? Mail keys? No? Why? Post office is stupid, guys. They hate us. First, it's a fire. Second, it's bureaucracy. Crazy. All right, well, but you'll look neat upon a seat, the bicycle built for two. Yes. You'll look neat upon a seat of a bicycle built for two. I hear the post office is struggling. I would not be surprised, just based off of nothing in particular, because I won't get into it because politics is not allowed on stream. I had a really fun time dancing a waltz as a scare actor to a bicycle build for two. 100% would recommend. It does sound like fun. Is he moving a whole lot faster today? Yep, we got a faster method of beetroot farming, finally. So we are going much faster than we were the last few days. You're doing great, sweetie. Thanks, Vintage. Guys, Vintage is ignoring me. Vintage made a promise. I'm kidding. Loki, glad I'm not the one doing this. Yeah, Muggus. Yeah. I wouldn't make someone else do this. That's why I'm doing it myself. It's a monument to my followers. Are using that count, or what are we using to count the beetroot? To count the beetroot stat, the beetroot used times used. Maybe Vintage. Over here we go. Here we go again. Nah. Right. My hoe. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. We're planting with the hoe and making beetroots grow in the ground because we need to grow them fast. Brah. I guess I'm going to talk about the books again. I'm going to talk about Throne of Glass specifically and that series. I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to say now, if you've been looking for an excuse to start reading more and you want to read a very good fantasy, apparently it's very, very good fantasy, why not start reading Throne of Glass? Specifically, reading Assassin's Blade is the first book. It's the prequel. My girlfriend says read the prequel first. Why not read the prequel, Assassin's Blade, with us? And I can talk about it on stream a little bit. Plan on starting it soon. Yeah, me too. Probably tomorrow. The girl is making me like it's not an optional thing. Tonight after dinner, I'm going to have to come back up to my office and plant beetroots and listen to the audiobook. Is that our first book in our book club? It can be. If I can help my girlfriend set up the book club, then it can be the first book in the book club. But I'm going to let her run it. I will have no part in it other than setting up the Discord server. We're doing a book club. My girlfriend wants to put together a Discord for a book club. So I might help her do that. Let her run that. The rug's here? Is it unfolded and pooping up now? Sweet, the new rug is here. Hi, Tactical Soup Can. Welcome in. The reason I'm planting beetroots, 300,000 in 1 week specifically, I'm doing a race against the community. Can I plant one beetroot for every follower I have on all of my platforms before the end of the week? Yes or no? If I win, I get a delicious butter burger from Culver's. And if I lose, I have to play a rage game on stream. And simultaneously, this is also an excuse to build a really cool, awesome, giant monument to my followers. As a way of saying, thank you for being a part of the community. So we are Beetroot. Yes, you are Beetroot. Morning, Dana Pie. How you doing? Dream achieved. Oh, yeah. Glad I could help you achieve your dream. Taco Soup and thank you for washing me in a washing machine. Oh, actually, speaking of washing yourself, yesterday, the only thing I don't like about this new house, the only thing that I have found, I'm not looking for things that I like, but the only thing that I found that I don't like, our water pressure is super low. At my old apartment, I had a really high water pressure, and it was really nice because, you know, showering under high water pressure feels good. You know, my first year, nice little pink coffee, welcome in. They're washing me right now on a washing machine. So, there. You're washing Walter. Walter in the washing machine. I gotta do with boxes in it too. Sunshine and rainbows. Walter. Congrats, little pink coffee, on your new hearing aid. That's awesome. Glad you got that. Is the rat cute? Him cute? Him so cute. It's been wildly different. Nice. Oi, oi. She's poking me. Oh, close the door. Yeah, he'll want to stay in here. Walter hates the instruments, both the saxophone and the trumpet. He hates them. Bye, Teal Wolf. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. But trust me, Walter. You don't want to go downstairs right now, buddy. Trust me, buddy. You can close the door. Yeah, close the door. Bye. Then leave him out. Just leave. He'll do his thing. So. Never realized how good music is, TBH. Really? That's a really fun discovery. Yeah, music is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, and it's super cool that has now something that you can enjoy. That's awesome. I guess that makes sense if you're someone who has difficulty hearing. Yeah. Oh my God, it's musical. Hello. Musy Raid. Hi guys. Musy, how was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Raiders, if you enjoyed Musy's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And Musy, pay attention to who puts what. Multiverse Collective, thank you so much for that follow. Because of you, we're now to 20,168 followers. And now I have to plant one more beetroot in your name, specifically that one. So thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. 11111. Nice. Well, Musy, what were you doing on stream today? Yay. You're welcome. Thank you. We are being productive. Oh, an appropriate song. Yes. I wish you'd check on me sometime. Can you make sure I'm still breathing? All right, 11,111. We were on the Great Hyrule Road Trip. Nice. All right, I'm going to sit down now. Ah. Oof. Sore. Ooh. Lower this a bit more. All right. Damage when it's done sometimes. All right. Beetroots. Many beetroots. Actually, in honor of Musy, 94,000 beetroots. 94,000 beetroots. We're getting close to that magic 100,000. 94,000 beetroots. Yes. Fit in with the cool kids. And when I was only 9, they told me, son, life is simple if you fit in. Here's your ticket, 'cause grief lays underneath. Good Lord. The Lord has nothing to do with this. Beetroots. Beetroots are involved. 95 check-in from Moonstar. Congrats. Beetroot, beetroot, beetroot. I don't mind the damage that it's done sometimes. I hear my girlfriend practicing. VikingPilot, Lord of the Beetroots. Lord of the Beetroots. Yes, that's me. Almost out of hose. Okay, I'll have to get more. My hose almost broken. Not good. All right, I'm going to bed now because even Batman has gone to sleep by now. Good night, Drac. Good night, Darth Rick. See you later. Thank you for being here, and I hope you sleep well. All right. Here, we're going to grab the foods. Have fun with the foods. Baby, yes. Good call. Oh. How's the root planting going? It's going well. We're making lots of progress. Minecraft Men 34, welcome in. Hello. I hear my girlfriend practicing one of the songs from the concert band. I hear it very specifically. All right, more beetroots and more hose. This is so pretty. I'm so glad I've done this. This is such a stupid bit, but it's so pretty. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Guys, careful. Careful, SpongeBob.
Wait, he's standing there menacingly.
I feel like I missed something what prompted this bit. I wanted a challenge for my new Forever World. And also I wanted a race against the community. And also I wanted to have a memorial to the community, like a shrine to the community. And I wanted to one-up Elaine Towel.
Yeah, the third one.
The third one is very real.
It's very important, because I've definitely done this before.
Yep. This is a classic Lame Towel bit. You know, she does this all every week. Yeah. So.
Yep. This is that's all I'm good for, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because like I watch her stream and it's all beetroots all the time, you know.
Yeah, people are constantly asking me to stop doing
like,
that.
Please.
Don't get it. You don't get it.
They don't understand.
Never understand. No one understands me. It's not a phase.
It's so weird having to press R to open things, but we stay silly.
Yeah. That would drive me insane.
Yeah, it's better than what I was doing prior with A and D by a large amount. I don't know if you saw this strat, but it's like so much better. Also, every morning I've woken up so far, I've had to cure a zombie villager because one of my villagers in my farm gets eaten by a zombie.
Oh,
I have found a solution. It is just making them zombie proof, but it is very silly. It's like, come on, guys. You can't even defend yourself from a zombie? Come on, man.
Minecraft, let us give the villagers weapons.
Let me arm the masses, Minecraft. Minecraft update 1.20. Minecraft update 27.1. Added the Second Amendment. Villagers will now defend themselves against the player if they believe the player is unfair.
Oh, yeah, that'd
We're
be so
cooked.
funny.
I'm cooked. I'm personally cooked. That update cooks me.
Yeah, I don't think we need to give the villagers any more reason to be combative. Is that what the word is? I don't know.
That's a word that works.
Yeah, I think so. I saw a mod the other day on Baldur's Gate 3 that adds a sniper rifle to the game, and it's so funny.
In Baldur's Gate?
Yes, you can have a sniper rifle.
I see. Yes.
What everybody wants in their medieval game.
Finally, in my medieval game, turn-based D&D inspired game, a sniper rifle.
Perfect.
Finally.
I'm like, I don't even know. I went to download it just to see how it works because I'm like, how does it work? Is it? I don't know.
You should. You're gonna. I know you're gonna. So you should.
I'm probably going to. Running out of things to do on that game. That's a lie. I could do the evil route, but I won't.
That requires hurting characters in a video game.
Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do
The
that.
ones you care about.
Can't hurt their feelings. Don't want to do that.
Dude, Baldur's Gate. I want to play more of it, but my brain is so fried right now. But it's like, it's one of the games that I keep wanting to come back to. Because, you know, it's fun.
Yeah. It requires a lot of mental energy and strategy, though. I get that. I have been returning to the same playthrough, like once a month. I'll sit down for 2 hours and play it, and then goodbye. And then I log back in a month later. I'm like, where was I?
What was I doing?
I don't know.
Me holding a bloody sword in a leather bag and
Oh,
wearing
literally.
a wig, and you're like, what was I doing here?
What happened here? I had a bag full of just like rotten food last time I logged in. And I was like, what was I doing with this? What's going on here?
Rotten food.
Yeah, I was just collecting it. You can sell it. You can sell everything. So collect everything. Get rich.
Get rich quick schemes. Sell rotten food to local people. They'll love you for it. This
The
is
locals
not
hate
bad
TV coming.
advice. The locals, you know, the locals hate to see me rolling up to the market stall. God, this guy's gonna give me a freaking moldy pile of cheese, and I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
have
take
to
all
pay
my
him
coin.
for it.
That's me. That's me.
This guy just robbed someone's house and stole all their spoons, and now he's trying to sell me all their spoons. I don't need more spoons.
It's insane the amount of thought they put into that game that you can literally pick up like all the kitchen items that you see in somebody's house. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then sell it. And be like, hey, I got these cutting boards. Where'd you get them? Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions to answers you don't want.
You don't want to know. Somebody's private residence, though.
They didn't need them anymore. How are they going to use a cutting board if they don't have hands?
Yeah, they're just standing there waiting for me to talk to them. So they don't need those.
Clearly, they're an NPC.
What are they playing there? Cooking Mama? I don't think so.
Cooking Mama. What do you need all these forks for? There's literally one person who lives here. That was me with my actual apartment, though. My mom hooked me up with a collection of silverware from the family, and I had like 10 forks and like 9 spoons. And it was like, I have way too much silverware for a single person living in a place by themselves.
That was how Bendy's first apartment was. It was very much so a collection of just various items from the family. And like his kitchenware, oh my god. Drove me crazy. Then I moved in and I was like, let's purchase full sets and donate this stuff, I think.
I think if you asked my girlfriend, she would have a very similar feeling.
Yeah.
So
I think I told the story of the Christmas tree when I wasn't like supposed to be living with Bendy yet, but I put up all the Christmas decorations in his apartment, and his mom came over and was like, it looks like a woman's been here.
How did I buy a Christmas tree?
The Christmas tree gave me away. I put bows all over it.
Yes, the sign
That's
of a
kind of
bachelor.
awesome.
A Christmas tree with bows on it.
Yeah, do you think he sat in front of the TV and put together like 200 bows for his Christmas tree? I don't think so.
Nope. Yeah, most of my current flatware collection came from my various college people who moved out and left stuff behind grabs.
That's feels like a canon event.
It is. It definitely is. For anybody who is at that stage in life of, like, in college / recently left college / about to enter college, yeah.
Yeah. I only lived with a roommate for 1 semester at the school I ended up leaving, but I still have a pair of sweatpants that belong to her. And I was like, by the way, dude, I still have those. It's been like, oh my god, how many years has it been? Almost 10 years.
Old towel.
I know, I'm old. It's been 9
Lame
years.
old.
I know. We were talking about high school reunions in chat the other day. Mine will be my 10-year will be next year if we have one.
Dude, I don't know if my school does the reunions. I don't think my high school does reunions. And if they do, I mean, I would go because I actually like my high school, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
I'm just crazy.
I would go too. I just the big ski trip I just took was with all my my high school friends. So I think I would go if they were all going.
I think I probably had plasticware. I don't recall ever getting silverware when I was in college. My mom may have bought me some. She got at a garage sale. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we had a decent amount from my mom too, because my mom likes to collect like the vintage Pyrex stuff at antique stores.
Yeah. That makes sense. My family just held on to stuff for people to take when they moved off to college. So, like, for example, there's a dining room table. It's saved for me and my girlfriend if we want it. And we do need a dining room table. So, like, we're gonna take a look at it and see if we like it or not. Our high school allows the decision of reunions to be planned by the class president of each class. Ours left the state and never looked back, so I can guarantee I don't have to worry about it. Dude, I don't even know how class reunions are even supposed to work. Like, how did they even work in the past?
I feel like it has to do. That's what I was thinking. It has to do with the class president. Like, I'm still friends with my class president, high school. So I was like, I wonder. But I don't think that would be something he would do now, like 10 years later.
I haven't heard from our class president in a long time. Didn't like her much anyway either, but. I got no problems, but she was one of those people who made it her mission to make other people feel stupid.
Oh,
She'd
yeah.
correct everybody. So, and the worst part is that she was like actually like really smart. So like oftentimes she was right. And you're like, dude, you're just annoying. So let's see who else. We had a tie for valedictorian as well in my senior class, in my graduating class. Down to 4 decimal points.
That's crazy.
Like as far as it went. So
there was like Twitter beef about it. So the valedictorian of my high school was actually my childhood best friend who I grew up next to.
Nice.
So I was very invested into this battle between her and this other guy. But she ended up getting valedictorian. So
nice.
I was like, that's my best friend.
Yeah, I don't even know where my class president is. But hello, spider in your shoe. Previously, class reunions often were planned around citywide to get-togethers or holidays. That way they can have a float in the parade. Huh, interesting.
Interesting. Float in the parade. I was a part of the homecoming committee. I did floats. That was fun.
My university does a homecoming. My high school had homecoming, but it like because we didn't like our only sport was like basketball. Like our big sport. Every other sport wasn't really a thing. I guess there is a homecoming at my high school. But like we had a homecoming, but like we didn't have like we had like a whole spirit week for homecoming. And like trying to think if I ever saw alumni there. There were never alumni homecoming. Ever.
That's interesting to think about. I'm pretty sure it was a big deal at my high school. There was a lot of teachers that were alumni from my high school.
That makes sense.
Yep, it was a lot.
But
my mom also went to my high school. Don't do graduations in the UK. Interesting.
Why don't you? I mean, graduations, I guess the pomp and circumstance, it helps you transition. There's a reason why there are big celebrations around those things. It's to help your brain have a definitive end point. Your brain can go, I have done this. Oh, here's the celebration. And now I'm ready for what's next. Without any of that, the continuation can really mess with your mind.
That's a good point.
So
it's also like I feel like the looking forward to it part, because you're in high school and you're like, okay, one day I'm gonna walk the stage, so I gotta do good so I can be up there.
Yeah, or I can be a little snot rag and not care.
I don't know. I didn't know the person to the left and to the right to me of my high school graduation, and I was like very active in my high school. I remember that being daunting. I was like, I don't know who you people are. Where were you guys this whole time?
I knew everybody in my graduating class, so my graduating class was 67 people, which didn't used to be a funny number.
But now
Fun fact, it was 69 people at the start of the year, but then 2 people dropped out. So it dropped from funny number to not a funny number, but now it's a funny number.
Dude, only they knew the impact they would have had.
I know. So yeah. Hi everyone. Hi Exploding Sheep. Welcome in. Are you exploding today? But yeah, so I knew everybody.
Yeah, that was
In fact, the guy that
I
I sat next to went to Harvard to study law.
That's pretty crazy.
I remember the guy who I sat next to at graduation on one side. Who was on the other one? I don't remember who the other person was, but I remember everybody in the class though. It's just I don't remember who was sitting directly next to me because I don't know.
Yeah. I also grew up in I've been in the same place for my whole life, so I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
We had 60 with 6 people graduating a year early from a class below us. Tiny school in the middle of nowhere. See, 60 is still, in my brain, a decent, it's a smaller school, but it's not a small school. Because I have now met people who went to a high school with a graduating class of 4.
Oh
I have gone to college with them. And they're like, oh my God, this town that where college is in is huge. And I'm like, this is a town, tiny town compared to where I'm from. So, yeah. Graduation is weird. Some people love it, some people dread it, some people hate it, some people are indifferent about it. But it's a thing that I think everyone should experience at some point in their life because it's a good feeling to take a second and be like, okay, this is for me. This is literally, I've done this. I have earned this. This feeling I have of accomplishment. I'm done. I've completed this.
One of the big life moments.
Yeah. We had about 200. No, it's not really graduation in the UK as much as just everyone leaves. Do y'all do anything at all?
They have to celebrate. There has to be something.
Is there some kind of at least there's a party at the end of the year or something? Does a family throw a party? Is there any kind of celebration in the UK?
I feel like there's gotta be.
For anything. Hi, Lady Lorex. Welcome in.
People like parties.
I had over 500 in my graduating class. Yeah, that's just too big. When I have kids, I am not sending them to a school with a graduating class of that many. Wasn't for us. Last day, everyone signs your shirt, but that's about it. You guys don't have a big... Wow, that's depressing. No wonder the UK is so depressing. Y'all don't throw enough parties. We had, we had an assembly at mine, but that's about it. Also, you have a prom, but it's not really a big thing. Huh.
I've seen people make TikToks about wanting to experience things in American public school, and one of the things was prom. But I found it so bizarre that they don't have. But I just always assumed that they would have something similar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We also stopped classes about a month before exams, so everyone's just busy revising. See, that's unheard of. I have had exams where I learned, a final exam, where I learned about a topic on the exam the day before.
Yeah.
Literally, the teacher's we're running behind, guys. This is going to be on the final. You need to know this.
The teacher is stressed.
And the teacher's the one that's stressing.
Yeah.
And I'm I learned this today for tomorrow. I will remember this.
Yeah.
I learned it yesterday.
Yeah.
Also, never heard anyone in the UK genuinely enjoying high school. I guess the thing is that it depends on who you're talking to. Because I know people who would say the same thing about America, But like, I like my high school.
Yeah.
I had good
like
teachers. I had good people in the school. I enjoyed it for the most part. Of course, there's elements I didn't like. That's just life, you know? But I wouldn't classify my high school experience as an overly negative experience. I would have called it more of like, it was a net positive in my life. So, yeah.
I did not like my my junior year. I did not, but I think that was a canon event for a lot of people.
I didn't like my sophomore year that much, but that was because of the classes. They paired us with my sophomore year at my high school. You got smacked into European history and European literature at the same time with two of the hardest teachers in the school.
That's so funny.
So you had and you're also studying European history from the fall of the Roman Empire to the fall of the Berlin Wall. You're studying all of it in huge depth. The Enlightenment, the Renaissance, the Revolutionary Wars, the French Revolution, all the different things. And then you're also reading literature from that time period, from those time periods in English literature. Or British literature, not English literature, European literature. And it was a rough class. Like literally the thing that drove me freaking mad too. My senior year, or no. The year after I graduated, my sister was a sophomore. And her class, no. Sorry. I was a senior. The sophomore class, my senior year, complained and moaned so much that they were able to convince the school to bump all of their grades in those classes up.
That's crazy.
Every single person in the sophomore class got 0.2 added to their GPA. And I'm sitting there going, you're kidding me. That is the difference between a $10,000 scholarship and a $25,000 scholarship at the school I'm applying to. But you won't bump mine. I was so angry. I was so livid about that. I was like, I lived through that class. I didn't do well. It was one of the few C's I got in high school. But you're telling me I can't have a bump because I wasn't 2 years later. It was so bad. It was so bad. But
I would have gone crazy also.
It doesn't matter anymore because I've graduated college with no debt and I'm playing Minecraft full time. So
grand scheme
things. I'm chilling. I'm being chilling. Is good. We're chilling.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I would love a high school reunion. So if people are like, "Wait, yeah, what are you doing now?" I'm playing Minecraft.
They'd be like, "Really? Still?" I'm like, "Yep." That wouldn't really be possible here. That's where subjects you grade is purely from exams. Well, the exams, like the thing is they went in after all the exams and all the things were done, and they literally went into each student's file and upped their GPA 0.2.
That's so whack, dude. That's crazy. I would have gone crazy.
I was very mad.
I only got one C ever, and it was in geometry in the 8th grade, and I treated it like it was my biggest downfall. I was like, my life is over because that's how my mom made me feel.
Let's see. Same actually. I got a C in, I believe it was European history and I think European literature. I either got a B- or a C, but it was like my two lowest grades of my entire high school career and I hated it. Yeah. And because I was an AB student, I ended up graduating high school with a 3.06 GPA. And which meant I was mostly a B student, but it is what it is. And then I went on to graduate college summa cum laude, so which doesn't matter either because I'm a Minecraft streamer. So at the moment, it don't matter. I'm sure you can.
Right now, doesn't matter. Yeah, well, the thing is, I was the oldest, so my mom put a lot of pressure on me, and then my sisters went through these classes, and she was so chill with them, and I was like, this is whack.
This is BS.
Yeah, I remember when my sister got her first C, my mom was like, it's okay. You'll get him next time. Hello?
Hello, mother? I would like a refund for the trauma you have deposited in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
They gave parents access to view your grades. My life was over after that.
yeah. Best part about college. Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I remember having a conversation with my mom post graduation. With both, like, my sister and I graduated, and she's like, you know, you and your sister did pretty good in high school, and you both did a lot of stuff, and you both just kind of chilled. And it was like, yeah, I was focused, like, and she talked about the difference between the way my sister and I did school. And like, because I did school where I was in band, and I was in rocketry, and I was in Matchwitz, and I was in tennis, but also, like, I would go home after school and I would play games with friends, and I would kind of just, I wasn't killing myself over my high school grades.
Yeah.
Right? And my sister was in everything. She was one of those students who's like, I'm in basketball, soccer, choir, musical theater, forensics, like all of it. And
my middle sister was the same way.
It's just different. It's just funny being like how different we did stuff. Bobber Down, welcome in. That's so real, because now it's like, what do you mean you're chill now? What do you mean? Where's the punishment?
It was really like that with my youngest sister. My middle sister was very active in school and like sports and stuff. So that was always, she was the athlete, the star athlete.
The athlete of the show. Sometimes they're assuming stuff for because parents learn better. Sometimes they never learn. Yeah.
No, I still have a great appreciation for my mom and everything.
Yeah.
You grow up and you learn that, you know, that it's not easy. It wasn't easy, probably.
You know, in the grand scheme of things, raising a child probably isn't that easy.
No, probably not.
Yeah, so.
She tried her best.
Yeah. Something I'll worry about later. Right now, I've got a cat.
Right now, we have pets and Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft's a big deal, man.
I know. It's very demanding.
It's a very demanding career.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was coming home after school and doing. I was hopping on the craft. I remember one time I was playing Minecraft in the living room when my mom was meeting a new neighbor. And she, at the time I was in high school, and the new neighbor had like a 8-year-old son or something, a young child. And she was like, oh, my son likes that game. I didn't realize older kids played it. And my mom was like, you wouldn't think so, huh?
You wouldn't think so, huh? The disappointment.
This one does.
This one's a little broken. Do I get a refund?
No.
Yeah.
That it works.
Did your mom ever use the line, it's like, I'm not too old to start over?
No. No.
You ever heard that one? Like, you two stop fighting! It's like, I'm not too old to start over!
I'm not, that's actually so funny though. That's so funny. No, my mom, no, she would, get upset when we would fight, and we fought a lot because we were 3 girls, and we stole each other's stuff all the time. That was the biggest thing, was stealing clothes.
Yep. I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. Yep, that one.
Oh,
sorry,
yep,
that's the line as well. She'd then add, I'm not too old to start over. That would be the one that she would add at the end.
My mom would say, stop calling me mom. I'm sick of hearing the word mom.
That is insane.
She like call me by my first name. She was joking, but like, I kind of got it because when we were young, it was probably like, mom, mom, mom,
mom, mommy, mom, mama,
exactly,
mom.
Exactly. that exact clip.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very a universal experience growing up, huh?
Yeah. I should say my mom does really like that I do Minecraft now. She loves that this thing that I started when I was a child has turned into this now. She's very supportive now.
Oh yeah, no, my parents are the same way.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a kid, they were like, "You get off the game, go
Please get off the
outside,
game.
do your homework. And it's like, yeah, I'll do my homework. My homework's done. Now I'm playing game. And it's like, go outside. And it's like, put up a game. To think we were putting in the years. We were putting in the years and experience to become master Minecrafters.
Exactly.
And now I'm sitting in an office in a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house that I'm able to partially afford with my girlfriend, playing Minecraft, planting hundreds of thousands of beetroot seeds.
There you go. It all worked out.
Yeah, it sure did.
Eventually, it does work out. Eventually, it does.
I did see a really like inspirational thing today, and it was like one of those inspirational animations that people do, where like they animate inspirational things. And the line was, "Oh, so you've forgotten? It's time for a reminder. You've lived through everything that you thought would kill you or be the end of the world. You've conquered everything that brought you to your darkest moments. You've and then I didn't watch it because it was on TikTok and I scrolled, but
yeah,
it was that kind of
it's
thing.
true though. Yeah, it's nice to think about. When I'm going through rough spots, I'm like, oh, well, no matter what, the sun is going to rise tomorrow.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I hope so.
I will eventually be able to stop planting beetroots.
Eventually,
the pain in my wrist will go away, hopefully.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I was taking down that mountain on Clawcraft Season 1. The like pain in my wrist was so real. I was like, am I going to like damage my bones doing this?
I'm genuinely like stopping to like rotate my wrists and do wrist rotations and like
yeah.
press them against each other and stuff out so I can like prevent that from happening because I do not want carpal tunnel so badly. I've actually like adjusted my desk as much as possible so that it's like I don't have to rest my wrist on anything at all. Like my desk is actually about 1.5 inches lower than I had it set, or 3.5 inches lower than I had it set to originally, so that my arm rest holds my arm up all the way, and then I have even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise is one of my favorite to go-to lines. Yeah.
Good one. That's a good one.
I haven't had my earbuds on for like the last 15 minutes. I come back to inspirational messages. Hashtag inspo Viking and towel. Yeah, there you go.
Rare inspirational moment from VikingPilot and a lame towel.
Yeah, a moment where we aren't bickering.
Yep. Can you guys believe it?
Don't ruin this.
No, don't get used to it.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm gonna be mean again. It's just a fact.
Yeah. Let's see here. We be beat rootin'. We be rootin'.
We be rootin'. We be beaten.
We beat rootin'. And then beat rootin'. Hydrate on a game. Yeah, if I could have a controller to do this with, I would do it with a controller. But unfortunately, there's not any really good controller mods out there.
I've tried so hard to play Minecraft on my Switch, and I just can't do it.
Yeah, I would also hate it. I'd hate every second of it.
I
Playing on a
understand.
controller just doesn't work in my brain.
I always say that I have respect for builders with controller and or on controller and on mobile because it just doesn't work in my brain. I don't know how they do it. They're magicians, I swear.
Yeah, controller players. The inventory is so slow, and the just everything is so slow on controller, and it's an entirely different game. You know what I mean?
Truly, it is. But like vice versa, there were games at one point that I used to think that I could never play in on mouse and keyboard, but that's different now. I think mouse and keyboard is elite.
Mouse and keyboard is the best way to play games that aren't
Well,
driving games. Games that require aim, mouse and keyboard every day.
Yeah.
Anything else, you can play with a controller. Like, for example, Hollow Knight, better on controller. Rocket League, better on controller.
Interesting. I played.
What else? Monster Hunter, better on controller. So, because it's more relaxing, it's more chill, it's more gaming, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I do like, I have downloaded a few things on Bendy's Xbox when I want to couch game. But now I have my Switch too, so I can couch game whenever.
You can couch game on the floor, on the couch, on the toilet, on the dining room table, on
take that thing
Millie's
everywhere.
dog bed, on the roof of your car.
Yeah, on the roof of my car, of course, my favorite spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just can't play Minecraft on it. Which is fine, because there's lots of games out there. I really want to play Little Nightmares 3. I haven't played that one yet.
I don't know what those are. I haven't played those. I mean, actually, I do know what those are. I saw Avid and Marm play that one together.
Yeah, the third one was co-op, which was exciting. Might
I
have
play
to
on
recruit
controller. I
them.
can't play on Switch because it's super laggy. At least it was when I tried before, so I'd fly into stuff because I wouldn't load. Fair enough. When is the next episode? The sand timer thingy. Josh has it right now, so I can't make a video on it.
Sand timer.
You ever wake the sand timer thingy?
You guys should
Goated.
rename it that. That's
Goated name.
Sand timer.
Take a look real fast.
Oh my god!
I've got to be close to 100,000.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I've got to be so close. Oh my god, I'm 2,000 away. Ah! Ah! I'm almost a third of the way done.
62.
And the worst part is my math is wrong because like it doesn't include the new followers or like new subscribers. Like for example, I think I've gained 512 subscribers in the last 30 days, and a bunch of those are from shorts. I've also gained like 2,000 followers on TikTok from the last 3 days. And
That's crazy.
what's my Instagram at? Wait, what's Instagram at? Is Instagram at a nice new fun number? Instagram's at 821. Like I've gained another couple hundred, not couple, like 10, 50 on Instagram. And Twitch has gone up another like 30. So
Goated.
I
Okay, Rich.
I'm tired. That's okay. We are planting beetroots all day long.
Yeah. Are you going to keep going until it's at 100,000?
Yes. Oh yeah. I still have half an hour. I'll probably hit 105 or 104 or
okay,
something
that's
like
true,
that.
that's true.
So, and then I have more beetroots tonight to plant. Actually, you probably haven't heard of this. My girlfriend is banishing me to my office to listen to my audiobook until it's finished so that we can start reading her the series that she wants me to read together. I got about an hour and a half left of my audiobook. Hold on, actually, I can look at the exact number. The exact number is I have 1 hour and 21 minutes left. So, and there's about 5 minutes of credits at the end. So an hour 15. And then I'll be on to the new series with her. So,
It's very fun.
and also we might do a book club with the Discord, with the chat. She wants to kind of host
yeah.
a book club.
That'd be fun. Maybe I'll start reading.
I've got a clip for you when you checked just now, Viking. Thank you. If you want to join us, you can. The audiobook, we have access to the audiobook for you, so we can get to the audiobook if you want. So you could
I
listen
don't
to it while
stay.
you're reading.
You know, the attention span is real bad. That's the only thing
Yeah,
I
but
worry
do
about.
it while you're playing Minecraft offline. And then it's literally like you're listening to a story that someone else... It's like hanging out in a VC and you're listening to someone tell a story.
That's true. I could do that. But then who would watch Minecraft brain rot videos?
Like what? Like fishing?
No, I just watch people play random scary mods all the time. I just put them on. I don't even pay attention. I just listen to it.
I got a channel recommendation for you.
Really?
Yeah, my buddy Jim Dogga. He's
Okay.
he was someone that I made content with a lot back in 2020 during COVID. Like we did shorts together. He's one of the reasons why I have TikTok at all. Him and Joel Z. And he got his main channel to 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And then he was like, this kind of sucks because I can't post long form videos. So he started a new channel called Jim Dogga 2 with the letter 2 at the end. And he posts horror mod content. And he's already up to like 100,000 subs, I think, or something. You can read it off if you're looking at it. But
yeah.
how many is he up to now?
152,000.
Yeah, no, dude is he's a goated Minecraft YouTuber. He's so good. He's
Nice.
also Australian, so he's got a fun accent.
Heck yeah, I do love watching people play the scary stuff. Yeah, Minecraft and otherwise. I still watch Markiplier videos.
Fair enough.
Oh shoot. Unfortunately, I must leave.
All good. I'll see you later.
I wish you luck with the rest of your beetroots for
Thank
the evening.
Thank you. Have a wonderful
Farewell, Viking Pilot. Farewell,
Farewell.
chat.
Bye-bye. That was a lame towel. I'm going to give her a shout out real fast. You all need to go check her out. She's great. She's great. Lame is great, yes. Lame is wonderful. Very kind, very sweet, very funny at the game. Kind of bad at the game too, and that's what makes it funny. She's getting better though, which is nice. So she's on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So you can check her out wherever you prefer. We are gonna break 100,000 beetroots. 100,000 beetroots. That's... Whoo, doggy. 100,000 beetroots in about 18 hours. I don't have the exact amount, but I can't hear this song right now. Oh my god. Without a drop of water. Okay. For it, why'd you have to ask? For it, got 1 foot on the gas. Lauren, you're not looking after it. What I did. Just not today. I can take one more day. It's not on the outside. But isn't that just life? One thing I'm very grateful for with this method is it's less tapping. I am just pressing. I don't have to press like super hard either. I can kind of let my fingers jiggle. It's nice. 100,000 beetroots. And I'll be planting more beetroots tonight, so I might be able to, I think we can get to 105,000 beetroots by the end of the stream. Maybe 104. I could get to 115,000 beetroots by the end of the night, like after while listening to my audiobook. And then from there, I might be on track. Much kinder on your muscles, you don't have to tap, yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about this on the Twitch stream today, Twitch YouTube stream. Tonight, my girlfriend and I are having homemade carne asada with red rice and refried beans and guacamole, and I am so excited for it. Are you tired of it? I'm just tired. I'm not tired of planting beetroots. It's more just like, I'm just tired because I've been live for 6 hours. These long streams are very tiring. So tomorrow, oops, wrong button. Tomorrow might be a back down to 4 hours. 2 hours on Twitch, TikTok, or 2 hours on TikTok, 2 hours on Twitch, YouTube. You know what I mean? Tomorrow might be one of those. We'll see. Yeah. Just being live for a long time it's a skill that I used to have and I kind of lost because I changed the way I stream. And now I'm back to kind of doing it a bit, especially between SBK seasons. So once we get back to, once we're done with the Beetroot Challenge, I will definitely be returning to the shorter streams. Part of the reason why I've been doing long streams as well is just because I don't have anything to edit. I'm in between projects for editing. So this is my next thing that I'm going to be editing as a video for my YouTube channel. So you know what I would want to do if I wasn't live on YouTube? Something I could do that'd be a lot of fun that I think I would really enjoy. Rating albums. I would ask the community to send me their favorite musical albums. Could be anything. I would explicitly request family friendly more so, but like I could also put a disclaimer on the stream that it wasn't gonna be because of the music. And then I would listen to musical albums so we could like put them on and we could kind of sit and just listen. And I could just zone out, listen to the music, planting beetroots. That way it'd be like, and then at the end of the album, it'd be like, all right, how do we feel about the album? You know, making comments after each song. I agree with what County Cookie says on the Discord server pro shorter streams so you don't get burnt out on us. Take care of your mental health and physical. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. It's like shorter streams are fun because I can be more high energy. Longer streams are fun because I'm just live for longer. And I feel like I'm being productive. Like on the problem with short streams is I suffer from, oh, because you're not live, you're not working. And because you're not working, you're being unproductive. And now you feel guilty for not being productive enough. So it's like a spiral. Even though I'll be productive, it's just different ways, you know? Hi, Loudon. How are you doing today? So, yeah. Hi, lurking. I have a headache. Sounds good. Enjoy your dinner. You know what? I could do something for the TwitchCon panel as well. We could do a watch party. We could do a watch party where I don't wake up at 4 a.m. to watch the panel live, and I instead stream myself reacting to the panel. Nah, I want to watch it live. But if I was gonna miss the panel live for whatever reason, that's what I would do. I would do a react stream. I know what the panel is going to be about. I know what's in it, but like it's still like exciting for people to be getting to watch the SPK panel. And all the time I've seen you here, you have never not been productive. Well, that's on stream. Off stream, it's a little harder sometimes because it's like Oh, you're slow at editing because you're distracted by stuff, or, you know, is what it is. But I appreciate the sentiment. Keep pressing the auto organize button, and I don't know what button that is. All right. Will the I was about to say, will the hoe last? It didn't last. Is that it? Is that it? Have I hit 100,000? We're so okay. We're close. We're very close. Ah. 7 stacks. In 7 stacks, I'll hit 100,000. What's your thought on mods? Like modded Minecraft? Mods are fun. I don't play a lot of modded Minecraft, but like I still appreciate modded Minecraft sometimes. I tend to prefer vanilla just because in vanilla there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do in the base game that most people never get to. So, like planting 300,000 beetroots in a week. But I think mods are fine, and if you prefer modded Minecraft, that's also good. You know what I mean? But sleepy time. All right. Ouch. We're gonna take a second. Rotate the wrists. Twitch doesn't like the word hoe in clip titles. It does not, no. It does not. And that's okay. I like mods that allow map markers and inventory sorting. Are you a part of Clockcraft? Hello, Minecraft 8671. I was a part of Clockcraft. I have retired from Clockcraft as I was unable to commit the time that I believed it deserved. And rather than make a promise that I can't keep, I decided, hey guys, I'm gonna leave and I'll still be your friend and I'll still hang out, but like I can't commit time, so I'm just gonna leave. Why do you ask? I love Clockcraft. I got a huge respect for those guys. Those guys are awesome. That's 1 stack. Just curious, fair enough. That's 1 stack. 1 stack. Two stacks. Two stacks. Actually, is that 3 stacks? That might be my 3rd stack. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Your name look familiar and are associated with Clockcraft? Heck yeah. Well, you're correct. All right. 4 stacks. Wildfire go round, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Convenient, there's these little lips here. Good. Oh, you suck so bad. The fire isn't going out. Hello, is that Jay?
It is Jay. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Jay.
I can't believe you got it right.
You had the lizard.
Yeah.
The lizard gave it
Eventually.
away.
Yeah, eventually I need to change that.
If you do, I'll get it wrong next time.
Well, to be fair, for the longest time, it was one of the Avids.
Yeah,
sounds
an
that I
Avidism.
created.
Yeah. Leo says hi.
Hi, Leo. Cool. So how's it going?
Going good. I'm about to hit 100,000 beetroots planted,
Awesome.
which is a very big number. And I have to do it 3 more times. But we're basically halfway there, you know. So, we're basically halfway there.
Can't wait to see the entirety of it. 'Cause that's gonna be fun. I just love looking at fields in Minecraft.
Yeah, I am a little worried that I actually chose a field that's too large. So I was hoping to fill the majority of the field. I'm worried that the one I chose is too large. We'll see though. You know?
That is a mood.
Oh shoot. Wait. I am 22 away. 22 away. My 1,000th beetroot is gonna be that one right there. Hold on. Hold on. Clear this area out a bit. Okay. Beetroot number 100,000. Right here. Confirm it. Yeah!
Woo!
Yes! 100,000 beetroots, baby! All right. Well, big moment. Back to work. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I have hit 100,000 beetroots, and now I have 208,000 more to go. So
I wish there was a way to put a specific statistic on your top corner. That would be so fun.
it'd be really cool if I could have the tracker updating live up there. I would love that. I don't know how to do that though. I'm sure.
There has to be a mod or something.
Hold on. I wonder. There is an idea that comes to mind right away for that, and it is you can use scoreboards to display things like distance fallen, number of player kills, number of deaths.
Oh, yeah.
I might be able to temporarily turn on a scoreboard tracker for beetroot seeds used. Because that's the stat that I would want to track is beetroot seeds used. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to use the scoreboard. I've messaged Trog. Trog is my resident Minecraft command expert. Because I might set that up off stream. Like
Well, yeah,
testing
you
in
don't
a
wanna
creative
stop.
world first. So
Yeah, you don't want to stop like doing your progress to set someone up.
yeah. Frog says it's super easy and that they just need Minecraft open to get the commands. So it looks like we're gonna have a live tracker on screen, y'all. Starting next stream.
Also, I don't know if you have any like mods, so I did just do like a quick search. So the better statistics screen, it looks like there's a way to pin it on your screen while you're playing if you want to use that too. Then you wouldn't have to code anything.
Fair. I think it's just 2 commands, I'm pretty sure. Because you have to assign a scoreboard, and then you have to assign what the scoreboard is tracking, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think it's very hard to do in-game either. It's just a matter of, do I want to do it with,
that's fair.
a mod or with commands? I think I
Actually-
want to do it with commands, because then it's like vanilla. I'd say I'm doing it
Yeah.
with commands.
I might actually add this to my...
Better Statistics is a mod that I have seen before, though. That does intrigue me, and I might one day fold and use. But hydrate, good idea.
Yeah, because I saw them use it for like Hermitcraft for a while, I think, while they were still doing the fishing and stuff. So I've like kept my eye on it, and I was like, you know what, maybe just like let me look, let me just see. And they have that as an option, so at least it's something to think about.
Yeah. You want to know how many diamond hose I've broken?
A lot, probably.
64.
A full stack of diamond hose.
And I've
Crazy.
crafted 76. However, I think trading counts as crafting. Which is very interesting.
Does it?
Looks like it is. Okay. I have gone from 64,000 beetroots today to 100,000 beetroots today. And that means I've been fast. This today has been my fastest day.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you didn't get to, what was it, like 64 something like that yesterday? What were you trying to achieve?
I got 64 yesterday. I was trying to get to 76. I got to 64.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay.
today has been my fastest day, and the thing is, I'm still going, and it's also only been 6 hours. Or I guess no, that's a lie. I did about an hour before that, hour and a half before that. So, but 7 hours. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I saw the announcement you made where it was like, oh, you were gonna stream maybe like 1 less hour, but you were gonna do it like off stream or something like that. Or am I going crazy?
no, you're right. I made an announcement saying I was going to do a shorter stream today, but still plant beetroots off camera. So, but this method is definitely faster. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Yeah. I had a question, but I forgot what it was. Are you done with your finals yet?
Oh yeah, I've been done with it for a couple weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
I think it's been at least like 2, I'd have to say.
Nice. All done. How much school you got left?
2 more years.
2 more years? Nice. Not bad, not bad.
It's not bad, but yeah, I got screwed over by too many schools, and now I'm just suffering.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, but at least I got into my graphic design program, so
That's fun.
yeah, that was the one thing I was like mad stressing about. I think it was a couple weeks before finals, because we got told about like if we got into a program, and so there's like graphic design and animation and another one we can apply to at the same time, and you can only apply once. Yeah.
Yeah, the one time
So-
applying is stressful.
Oh yeah. No, and it wasn't like that when I first got to the school either.
That's even
So
worse.
like it was like a couple weeks in, then they're like, "Oh yeah, we're changing it around," and I'm like, "Huh?"
Why
So
have you
mean
done
I
this?
can't put in a dummy portfolio, like something that's like not gonna be like my best work, obviously.
Yeah.
And then like do another one later when I have like all of these assignments. Oh my
Man.
gosh. At least I got into it because
Yeah, no kidding.
I tried applying to the animation and the graphic design, but I apparently didn't have a prerequisite for the animation, and you can only apply to any one of them at one given moment. Like I can't apply to like graphic design and then apply to the animation track like next time it comes around,
I see.
which is also annoying as heck.
Yeah, it does sound annoying as heck. Huh. Interesting.
So yeah, I had to put it all in, and then found out, oh, you're missing a prerequisite. I'm like, oh, that would have been fun to know before I applied for this one.
Yeah. Information's nice to have. Why are only
It is
12
what it
people
is.
here? Because you're watching on YouTube. The YouTube chat's usually pretty quiet, pretty slow, and YouTube also changed the way they do their live streams. They don't push them out at all anymore. So, and also just chilling. Yeah. All right. How's your stream been, Jay? For those of you who don't know who this is in PC, this is Jay Draws. Jay also streams and does cool stuff with Minecraft. So, what have you been up to, Jay?
So recently I've kind of taken a break on hardcore because I'm in a couple of different SMPs, so I want to try to give them the time and attention.
Yeah.
But I've been really into Whimsy, which
Yeah,
is
I heard about that one.
awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna say finished my build, but I have this like water wheel house build that I've been working on that I kind of finished the majority of it yesterday. So I just
Nice.
gotta go in and like, put decoration and detail it a little bit more. Yeah.
Sweet.
I was supposed to technically start stream earlier with one of my friends, Saber. We're working on a couple of builds on the bakery.
Got it.
But yeah, because we got really, really inspired by One Piece.
Oh.
And so, I don't remember what the name of the monster is because I haven't watched the anime. I've only watched like the live action show
Okay.
so far. So that's all the content I have basically been exposed to. And so they're like, I think it's called a Sea King.
A Sea King, yeah.
Yeah, the monsters.
The Sea
and
Kings
so
that
we
live in the
built-
calm belt. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we built one of those last time, and then we started
The
I
Baratier.
can't say the name. Yes, that. And so we're making an iteration of it, like, kind of in an, I want to try to do a mix of both the anime and how the live action looks, because there's certain parts on the live action that I really like the design of, but then, like, looking at, like, the anime with, like, the actual, like, cool fish head, and then, the tail being
I
its
thought they
rudder.
had that in the live action too, though.
Well, they have the fish head, but you can't see the back of it.
True, they don't really do a full 360 view of it.
Yeah.
Very well.
So you kind of have to be, like, very interpretive with how, like, the live action versus the anime looks. So we're trying to do, like, a good mix with it, because we think it'd just be really fun, and we were supposed to work on it today, but then Saber got, like, a little bit sick.
Ah, got it.
So, yeah.
Fun. Not fun for Saber, but yeah, I hope the
Yeah,
gets
not
better.
fun. So I'm just waiting until game night happens, and then I'll probably do repo.
Nice. I will not be present at game night tonight. I have been assigned homework by my girlfriend. I have to finish reading my audiobook, or listen to my audiobook, so we can start reading the book she wants to read together. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta do that. I gotta do that tonight, and I'll be doing it while planning beetroots. Because of course I will be. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if my girlfriend started cooking yet, but I'm already smelling carne asada and rice. We're having carne asada and red rice and refried beans and guacamole for dinner tonight. My brain's hasn't stopped thinking about it all day, and I'm excited.
I hate you because that sounds so much better than what I had.
What'd you have?
Beef stroganoff.
That's still good.
It is. It's really good, but I really, really love, like, carne asada and, like, rice and beans and all of that. It sounds so
Yeah.
much better.
I got her bonsai. Going good. Are you still planning on streaming tonight, or are you just chilling?
Yeah, I think I might stream repo because normally there's at least one person, so I feel like we just kind of have that, like, thing, like, oh, just, like, act like you're streaming.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Game night's
Yeah.
always a lot of fun. I haven't been to one in a while, but would like to make it to one soon, sometime. We'll see.
Yeah, 'cause we got really bad. We were playing headliners for a little bit, but then Repo got the update, so now we're back to Repo again.
I see.
And I'm so upset. I cannot get past the first level single player, and I've done it like 5 times, and I don't know how I do so well during multiplayer, but then when it's by myself, I keep getting just, like, smacked.
It's probably just a pacing thing. You probably got to pace yourself better. In multiplayer, you've got friends you're messing around with. Like, you've got a mentality shift. When you get to single player, you make mistakes that you could make in multiplayer and get away with. But in single player, you get
Yeah.
punished for them. So,
No, because, like, seriously, what's happened every single time, like, the last 3 rounds I've played. So, the first time, I was playing with, the monsters being the blind gunman
Yep.
and the leech.
what does the
And so
leech do?
I
I don't know anything about the leech. I haven't played the new update.
Oh no, well, the leech has been there for a while, but, so it looks like a little, tick. Or is it a leech or the tick? Either way, it looks like a little tick with a baby's head on top. And then it sucks out your life force, and, until you basically die. But if you can, kill it before it sucks it all out, you get all the health back. But, like, it attaches you to you, which is super annoying. And, so for the first round, it was the blind gunman and the leech.
Yeah.
I had seen the leech and started panicking, and it latched onto me, and I started slamming it on the ground, which attracted the gunman to my exact position, which I was able to kill the leech, then turn around to the gunman who's standing right in front of me as he shoots me.
Dang. Unfortunate.
And then I decided, oh, I'm just gonna try it again. The next round, I was able to find a cosmetics cube, bring it around to the extraction point.
Good night, local B.
And I sat it there and just left it. Went back out for more stuff so I could actually extract because I didn't have enough money, like items that cost stuff. So I went around and it was the nun and was it the leech again or was it the eyeball? I think it might have been the leech. And so I was dodging the nun the whole time. And I'm sorry, I'm like looking over and I see you're doing the free cam.
No, you're good. You're good. I actually am going to end my stream here, but I just wanted to look and see. We can just about see everything we've done. Just about.
Oh my god.
It goes from here all the way down around. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So it goes from here all the way down around over, and then all the way up around here, up to here, around here, and up this way. And my goal with the current thing, thank you, Dream Voids. My current thing is to get them all the way up to, I'm trying to get this left side, like wrapped all the way up till it catches back up with the river, and then I'll continue going this way. So we got ads, of course. Of course we get ads right at the end.
I know, I'm struck in ads.
Of course. But yeah. Waiting for the ads to finish, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll give a show. There's nobody to redirect to on YouTube. So YouTube will have to have no redirect. That's okay. Oh. How long until game night?
Normally just wait for the ping on my phone. 40 minutes.
Got it. Cool. Ooh. I am tired. Who do I raid tonight? I'm trying to think of people I know who are live, but no one I like really know is live. One of my buddies who plays a different game is live, but I wouldn't want to send a bunch of Minecraft viewers into a squad stream.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could send you guys into a stream of a milsim. You guys interested in watching a milsim? We could also raid somebody on who's like a 1 or 2 viewer streamer on Minecraft. That could be fun. Check my recommended tab. Who do we got? Do I recognize any of these names? What are the who do I know? I'm trying to recognize like SMPs or something. But who is this person? Do you know the name Pearls?
Pearls?
Purlzs.
Pearls is like? How am I not following them? I swear to God, yeah.
Are they good?
Why am I?
Are they a good person?
Pearls is nice. Yeah, it was on
Looks like they're doing lore.
Overwatch with them.
Okay. They're doing lore of some kind. However, before I do that, this is what we've done. We've done a lot of beetroots. We are specifically up to 101,750 beetroots planted. And yeah, I've used the hoe 121,000 times. So, but yeah, Forever World, day 3, beat day 3. All right. Jay, I'll be right back.
What's up?
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Thank you so much to everyone also who subscribed on YouTube or liked the stream on YouTube. Thank you so much to the 4 people who followed this today on Twitch. Oh. Oh no. Do I raid the person I said I was going to raid? Or do I raid somebody who was a member of Pleasant Craft who just went live 50 seconds ago? Nah. He's in his starting soon screen. All right, whatever. YouTube, thank you so much for watching today's stream, guys. I hope you have a good life. I hope you have a good cheer. I'll see you tomorrow for more beat replanning. Bye-bye, everybody.